Ladies and gentlemen, young boys and young girls, when you try to explain yourself to wrong people, you invite arguments. When you remain silent, you leave no room for debate. Young boys and young girls, explanations to wrong people can be twisted and be misunderstood, or even it can be rejected by them. So ladies and gentlemen, be careful whom you are explaining yourself to. Not everyone needs your explanation. So, ladies and gentlemen, young boys and young girls, today I want to teach you about the core competence number 4 that needs to be achieved in learning, either in schools or at home. Remember, we started with the first one was communication and collaboration. The second one we looked about self-efficacy. The third one we looked about critical thinking and problem solving. And then today, the core competence number 4, we are looking at creativity and imagination. So, if you want to know that the learner has the skill of creativity and imagination, here on my table I have collected different waste materials from the environment, and you want to tell the learner to play with them, and you are observing to see if that learner has the skill of creativity and imagination or doesn't have. So let me assume this is the learner, takes this tin, arranges. You are just observing. The learner is doing this activity, takes those tins, arrange them there, takes these ones, put at the top there, again this one at the top, this one at the top, comes, takes this one, puts it there, takes this one here, places it there, and then he takes this one and places at the top there. So, in your mind, you will come and see that this learner is trying to build, let me assume this is a story building or a tower building, very tall. This learner has got critical thinking and problem solving in it. He is somehow creative. So there is a lot of creativity in this work. So you will assess by saying that the learner is creative. So ladies and gentlemen, young boys and young girls, we can learn using these waste materials without dumping them in the environment. These waste materials teach us so many lessons. Let us not dump them to the environment. Let us reuse and recycle them in our learning. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for listening and watching my video. May God bless you. And remember to stay tuned, subscribe, so that we be together learning the next core competence, which is citizenship. So stay with me for the next video to watch how citizenship is achieved in learning using the waste materials collected from the environment. Thank you. God bless you.